Mr. Simon Templar.
Key change then. Did you see that?
I know.
Hey.
It's amazing you've got enough puff.
I played with him.
Well,
Dixon Midnight Runners. You're listening to Science Pigments on Radio Lewis. Yep, got that out of the way.
Yeah, there we are. Oh,
Now what
have you
do we
got
do?
it out your system?
Yep, what should we
Not
do now?
yet?
Oh, it's Simon Templar before that with Splodgeness to
I
Bounds.
haven't heard that for years, Splodgeness of Pounds.
Simon! Yep.
Did they do weren't they the ones that did the one of laughing?
Yeah, I know, that was the Hysterics.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Hysterics.
yeah.
Oh, that'd be one to dig
That'd
out.
be one for Christmas, that
Oh,
one.
that is very,
They did
very
Myron
funny.
and Milky,
Oh, Morning Milky.
and Have You Got a Light, Boy?
Oh.
And one of them's coming up later.
What's the name of the girl that smokes like a chimney, but she's my little nicotine girl?
Molly Wimley.
Wally Wimney, she smokes like a chimney.
Yes, Have You Got a Light, Boy?
Hey, you got a light, boy.
Oh, dear.
Oh, they just don't make them like that
They
anymore.
don't make them
Aren't
like
you glad?
Oh,
we still
we're
keep
trawling them out.
Oh, well, you know, you've got to keep the nation, you know, with their finger on the pulse.
You come in with a very nice chocolate bar until I saw Slimming World written on it, and I thought, there's no chocolate in that one.
No glasses on. You just troughed that down and said, that's very nice.
That's very nice, yes.
No, I said, it's Slimming World. He said, oh, I don't like it.
Didn't like that. You
Yeah.
can see it was Slimming World. It's only about a half-inch long.
Well, there you are.
Well, there you go.
It's cold.
It is cold.
It is cold this morning, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, I walked up solo. You've already been up here putting in the grass,
I've been here.
You've been laying them down, haven't you?
Yeah,
Laying down
one that's
tracks.
going out before our one on Wednesday.
The Queen Special.
The Queen Special at 9 a.m.
I just got the tail end of it. How good it was.
Very
too.
good. Me playing the kazoo to Bohemian Rhapsody. You can't knock it.
Oh, poor Fred been rolling in his grave.
Oh, blooming these lips. Look at the blisters on my
Oh,
lip.
mamma mia. Oh, dear. But are you getting ready for this film that's coming out?
Oh, yes, I'm all ready.
I saw him on Graham Norton, the bloke
What,
that's
Queen?
playing...
Freddie
no,
Mercury?
No, well, the man that's playing
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury. Yeah, very interesting.
Yes, I think.
wasn't
Oh, was it you that told me yesterday, or was it?
was me.
It was you. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if it was old Happy Ross.
it? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, he's been in, has he? Oh, God. Yeah. How is he? Is he still
Oh no,
happy?
he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah? Full of the joys of spring,
Yeah.
I'll bet he is. As
Okay,
he
he's
always
going to
is.
see that film you saw last night, the Johnny Mathis thing.
Johnny Mathis?
Star is Born.
Oh, stop it. Now,
Oh,
he was being dragged to that. I don't know whether it would
Sarah's
appeal
going to see it
to
in
him
a way.
when you're mad.
Oh, she's going to see it on Wednesday when she's broadcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, she'll be crying.
But
So
fear not,
cranky.
she can listen to us in the cinema on Spotify now. You see, we're on
Spotify.
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 It's quite good. I put it on our telly at home. The
What does that
Spotify.
mean? What is Spotify?
You know, Spotify with the music on your phone. If you do it through your internet
Pay
on
for
your
that, don't you?
yeah, you get an offer.
All right.
If you put it on your TV, Spotify up on your TV, and go to us, we're on telly.
Oh, we?
We are.
Oh, I wish I'd
I had
have brushed my hair.
I had to pick a mix on.
Oh.
I've always wanted to be on.
They can see us from here.
Well, they might be able
Oh,
to.
no, they can't.
Smart telly.
It's Sunday.
They don't want to see her.
Telly, yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't. I'm a bit worried because there is a camera pointed on us.
Oh yeah, they don't work.
Do you not? Do you not? Don't say that. Security's tight round here.
I've mooned
Tight.
many a time and nobody's complained.
Oh,
I've
dear.
only put my socks on because I'm cold. Should we have another track?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
Do you remember Agatha's being in such another song? I've heard a rumor from ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true. They got a message from the action man. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. I've loved all unneeded love, saw the details fall away. The shrieking of nothing is killing, just pictures of chap girls and synthesis. And I ain't got no money and I ain't got no hands. But I'm hoping to kick because glad it is glowing. Ashes to ash and funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting at all strong. I've never done good things. I've never done bad things. I never did anything out of the blue. Whoa. Wanna next to break the ice. Wanna come down right now. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie. Strung out in heaven's high, hitting an on-time road. Mama said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. Mama said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. Mama said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. Mama said, to get things done,
Bit of David Bowie with Ashes to Ashes, Funk to Funky.
Very
There you
good.
go. Yep.
Oh, God, rest his bones.
Yep.
So,
There you go. What can I say about that? Not a
no,
lot.
don't. It's that terrible moment where you just think, oh, don't cry again.
Oh, no, again.
No, you'll be all right. You'll
I'll
be
play
all
the
right.
Gazette. I'll be all right.
Yeah, I was watching an 80s special yesterday afternoon, as one does on Saturday afternoon.
Oh,
and
is that what
it
people
was
do on a Saturday afternoon?
Well, I don't know.
I know where they're not going.
Well, eek. Mr. Williams of Just Williams Removals was just refurbishing his new purchase outside and the front. He's got himself a trailer. You know, one of them box trailers. Yeah, very nice it was. Wiring it up it was.
With a mattress in it.
Yeah.
Cocktail bar. He's going to take you to work with him.
No, he's just got the lights all fixed and everything, and he's just keeping it sun right. So if you see his little Willie round town,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's little Willie.
Oh.
It's been named. It's going to have his name on the side.
Oh,
but
what, Little Will?
Willie. Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's not his name. But, you know, the little boxcar Willie.
Oh.
Aye.
Little-
Yeah.
little
So
boxcar
there he
Willie.
was, laying flat on his back in the driveway, tinkering, as people do. I don't tend to.
I've seen him many a time laying flat on his back, but he's not outside the house. It's normally on a bench.
Stop it. Tinkering with his little Willie. And I just say, oh, honestly, what are the neighbours going to say?
Yeah, well.
I know, it's up and running now, being ready to be sign written. And very, very exciting it was too. But in the back of little Willie was, a right little treasure trove.
What's that?
Of tat.
Oh, I like a bit of
Oh,
that.
I do like a bit of tat. And it was on my driveway. I couldn't stop myself. I love it. Oh, I've got a nice a new statue for the garden.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's nice.
I bet it is, was it?
He said, you sure? I said, oh, go on, let's have it. Oh, no, it's nice. It's about 2 or 3 foot high, you know.
Next to the one of Mussolini you got.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, lovely.
A little boy holding a fish.
Oh,
Very
nice. Could have been
very
a lot worse.
It's not very nice.
No, I bet it's not.
Poor Mr. Williams, he humped it all round the back. A bit heavy it was. He laid it down and I said, I don't like it. Oh, he laughed.
Yeah,
yes,
I bet he did.
So that wasn't. Yeah, that didn't last long. But you know, it's terrible, isn't it? House clearances, honestly.
Don't do them.
Even if you know it's tat, I can't help myself. Get it in, get it out. So yeah, a few bits, very very nice. And his little Willie is up and running.
That's
so
good.
You might see it around town.
The nation needs to know about Mark's little Willie.
And Mark's got a little Willie. And whilst we were, I had the 80s programme on, it was a Grange Hill special.
Oh, God,
Grange
just
Hill
say no.
Disco. But before that, we were listening to Paul Gambaccini, doing the sounds of the
Yeah.
70s and 80s. And little Willie come on by the side.
Oh, I do like a bit
So I
of
did.
little
I
Willie.
flung the windows open and it was a top, chat.
Top
saying,
moment.
Here, love, this is one for
Put
you.
your tank top on, we've
Yeah,
got a bit of
that's it.
sweet on
And he
there.
was laying on his back, playing with his little Willie.
Playing with his little Willie.
Yeah, there you go. That's Saturday afternoon.
Yep.
Painting pictures of words in the Williams household.
Oh, yes, thank you very
there
much
we
for
are.
that.
But yes, but everybody else is out working this morning, Sunday.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
Lovely out
it's
there.
me and you grafting.
Yep.
And our other halves are out grafting
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
I don't know what happened to Sunday rest. Don't happen now, does it?
Horizontal Sundays are a thing of the
Are you
past.
not horizontalising later?
I think I'm spraying something later.
Are you what?
Yep.
Not your rash.
Me and Sarah are going to buy some spray paint and we're going to go and do some art.
What are you spraying?
Not telling you.
Oh,
Right, you ready?
exciting.
Ready for another track?
Yeah.
neck. Something in my consciousness told me you'd appear. Now I'm always touched by your presence, dear. When we play at cards, you use an extra sense. It's really not cheating. You can read my head, I've got no defense. When you send your messages, whispered loud and clear, I am always touched by your presence, dear. Floating past the evidence of possibility, we could never get together. Psychic frequencies. Coming into contact with outer entities. We could entertain each one with our theosophy. Stay awake at night and catch your REM. When you're talking with your super friends. Levitating lovers in the secret stratosphere. I'm still in touch with your presence, dear. I'm still in touch with your presence, dear. I'm still in touch with your presence, dear. Dear, dear, dear.
It's soon be Christmas, you know.
Oh, what was you saying? God, didn't
Ain't,
time
ain't
fly?
weird.
It is weird. I feel like I'm stuck in a bit of some sort, but I'm not the only person saying it. Some really weird time warp at the moment.
Time. Let's do
Like,
the
when
time.
things
warp.
on fast forward, you
Blah,
turn
blah,
around
blah,
and you
blah.
think that's an, it is. It's
Yeah.
really weird.
Christmas, Easter.
And
Easter eggs are in Tesco's.
I do. Shut up. Yeah, probably is actually. It is quite bizarre. We've done 8 weeks at school. That's that.
Yeah, I can't go. My head can't. I mean, I ain't got
Half
kids
term.
at school, but like,
Glory be to Jesus and God on high. It's half term, but where did that all go?
don't know.
What occurred
Was it 8
there?
weeks?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, how odd is that?
No,
and,
that again, it'd be Christmas.
and that is the thing. You do know that it's buckle
Oh,
your
it's
fluckle.
less than that.
You're going to be yeah. It's a really fast,
Yeah.
fast ride.
'Cause it's,
So
well, it's
yeah.
Halloween next week, isn't it? End of next week.
Halloween. Well, this time it's the clocks go
Forward.
So, no, fall back. They go back.
What again?
Oh, no wonder that's why you're.
I
in
did
a
that
time
last
warp.
week.
Yeah, let's just change them to whatever we fancy.
So
I fancy. I think I might turn mine back to 1976.
28, 20 past 8 now.
Past 8. No, it's not.
Is it?
It's 10 past 10.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. What?
Oh,
AM or PM?
Oh, I give up. But it's clocks. Fall
What?
back.
Oh, clocks.
So this goes out, this wonderful show goes out on Wednesday, and everybody that's listening, both of you,
Yeah.
clocks go back on Saturday, I understand. So they go back an hour. Yeah.
No.
I mean, what?
No, in Eastbourne they go back on Friday.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
does.
do you remember?
Yeah.
When my dear son, where was he going? He was going on a school trip, and he was worried whether he had to change his clock.
Different time
Yeah,
zones.
and I think he was only going to Eastbourne, but
Yeah.
Eastbourne does.
Eastbourne
have a
they go
no,
back.
but they go back. They go a long way back.
Yeah.
Victorians, I
Yeah,
think they
yeah.
are. Yeah.
And Howsham is in the 70s.
Well, I don't know about Howsham. I don't know about Howsham.
Yeah.
All I hear is that they don't let you in unless you're wearing leggings and flip flops.
No, this is it.
Is that true?
Yep, it's true. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Oh,
That's it. We've upset them.
There we go. Well, yeah. Do you think, honestly think that anybody who lives in Howsham is listening to this?
Well, if they are and they're after anybody, you can go to the Spinnies.
Stop it. Yeah, grapple with my husband's little Willie.
Hey, they'll have his little Willie away.
Oh, they will. Oh, see, look, there's a lot of mileage to be had from Just Williams' little Willie.
Oh, I've got
That's
weeks of
going
this
to be
now.
tearing around the town. It
I've
will
got to-
be. Oh,
And
oh, it is sweet.
when he was complaining about tackle talc and said that was too much. No,
Well,
no.
You know, we better start packaging because people are going to start wanting
Packaging
to
the
buy from
tackle
your
talc.
emporium.
This
It's
is it.
chock-a-block in your place, isn't it?
It is chock-a-block
You
full
know,
of crap.
it is not just for Christmas, but you know, what a great gift. The
Tackle
gift of
talc is.
vinyl.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Vinyl.
Vinyl, sorry.
Vinyl. No, tackle talc and vinyl. Stop scratching.
I
will
can't
you?
help it.
What's the matter with you? You got a flea?
I've got cooties.
Have you? I
Yeah,
think
I've got
you
girl
have.
cooties.
You've got trouble, haven't you? On your lower portions.
My ankles are itching now.
Oh, have you got fleas in your
Yeah, I think
house?
no. How
you been-
very dare you?
Have you been applying your tackle talc?
I've been applying my creams.
Yeah, hello, I'm ringing.
Hello, what's that noise?
I'm ringing and buzzing at the same
Oh, that's
time.
clever, isn't it?
Yeah,
That rub your tummy and tap back your head.
Are you what?
Rub your tummy.
Oh, hello.
He's all going. Oh, I nearly swore there.
Typical. Nobody ever speaks to me. As soon as you're broadcasting,
What you doing?
once I'm creating, everybody's on there.
Shall I put a record on so you can...
I better see to my social
I'll put
life.
a gramophone recording
What can I
on
tell
for
you?
you.
It's chock-a-block.
So-
Yes. Yeah, go on then.
Bit of Banshees.
All night.
She tries not to shatter, kaleidoscope style. Personality changes behind her and smile. Every new problem brings a stranger inside. Helplessly forcing one minor disguise. Christine, the strawberry girl. Christine, banana split lady. Christine, the strawberry girl. Christine, banana split lady. Singing sweet savages lost in our world. This big-eyed girl sees her face is unfurled. Now she's in purple, now she's a turtle. Disintegrating Christine, the strawberry girl. Christine, banana split lady. Christine, the strawberry girl. Christine sees her face is unfurled. Now she's in purple, now she's a turtle. Disintegrating Christine. 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 The strawberry girl. Christine. Banana split lady. Christine. The strawberry girl. Christine. Sees her face is unfurled.
Christine by Susie and the Banshees, and The Cure, Without You.
Oh,
So there you
banana
go.
split lady.
Wasn't Without You, actually. It's called In Between Days. I don't know why I said Without You. I can't live without you.
Oh, is it called In Between Days?
In Between Days, yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to tell you that.
So,
I would have said
there you go.
without you, but banana split lady.
Job's a winner. Just got myself a tenner.
Well, you
I'm off.
know. Well, you do keep on getting all my eggs delivered.
I'm the
Right,
egg man.
Did you hear my story about me eggs?
Yes, I did say to Sarah,
The mystery of the eggs.
Little
We've had a
foxy.
theft. Well,
Yeah.
that's Rumar's
He's
story
got-
then, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Eggs missing
Sure,
from
it wa-
outside.
wasn't his little
in a
Willy?
neat- Oh, I don't know, but eggs get delivered. Eggs get left outside the door because we weren't in. When we come back, there's 4 missing, all taken in a precise line, not from all over the carton. And what's wrong with you?
Oh, it's the dog.
Oh, right.
I
You
could
thought
have-
you were wheezing?
Yeah, I thought,
It's
oh,
my
no,
Reg.
I'm half wheezing.
No, it's Reg. He's just having a little nap underneath.
Dorothy's reading the paper
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's dog world in here. Maybe it could have been Reg, but I don't think so. But 4 taken neatly, broken neatly, and all the eggshells lined up underneath. All
Little frying pan?
Yeah, well, I don't know. We think we have got a fox. It must be a fox, mustn't it?
Either that or it could be cubs.
Cubs.
Could be cubs
What,
out.
is it Bobber Job
It
week?
could be Bobber Jobbing. They could be
Yeah, having a jamboree.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've had an egg theft.
in the little...
From our lovely man, our egg man. What's his name?
Rob.
Rob the egg man.
Rob the Eggman. Woo!
Yeah, it's him. Rob the egg man. He
Yeah.
comes back and he nicks them.
He nicks them and gives them to somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he might do. It's the same old eggs that keep going all around town. Very good they are if you
Half
want your
price
eggs
the broken
delivered.
ones.
Very good, Rob. And we had a lovely fry up last night
Did
on
you?
our eggs. Yeah, all sausage, egg,
Oh,
and
we had-
chips.
oh.
We had. Very nice. I made chips. What do you have?
We had eggs last night.
What happened?
Because we got to the chip shop,
Yeah.
all the lights were on and nobody was there.
Lights are on, nobody frying.
Nobody frying.
Why? Oh.
You know when you've got your
you've got
lips
your
round,
lips round a large
fish
cod
and chips
piece.
we had. And poor old Sarah walked past there at lunchtime and smelt the cod and chips and thought,
Oh,
that's going to
no.
be good later.
No.
Nothing.
That's not like them, the good people,
No.
because
No,
they're
it
normally
was-
very diligent,
yeah.
aren't they?
But it was
Perhaps their cods are off.
all their lights were on, but they hadn't even fried a sausage.
How strange.
Yeah, and the lady that was standing there next to me, she went, "Do you know there's nothing being cooked?" I thought, that's it. And the other funny thing
Scandal of the
is,
chip shop.
well, I stood there for a quarter of an hour,
Yeah.
as you do, because you think, I'm going to open in a minute.
Yeah.
Because
Were you
opposite,
crying?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, dear.
opposite is the lamb, which is now a gin joint.
Oh, yeah.
The
I've heard.
amount of women that fell out the door.
Really?
Oh, let's go have dancing.
What time?
That was 4:45.
Really?
Yeah. But dear old Ross
Power for you.
said about the banana gin.
Banana gin. Oh.
Yes. So there
And
you
they've
go.
got, they've got some very high-end gin that
They
costs
got
a lot
lots. I looked.
per shot,
I pressed my
don't they?
nose up against the window. There's lots.
But no chips, so you
no,
can go.
no chips. No, they do pizzas as well. Pizza and gin.
Well,
Funny
I
mix,
suppose
innit?
if you drink enough gin, you'll eat anything.
Very Lewis,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this gin joint thing. I think for this season, it will probably be very jolly because lots of people might go there.
It is the
thinking,
season to be jolly,
well,
you
that's
know, nearly
right.
Christmas.
Do you know what I mean? It's getting into that, jolly time.
Let's
and
have a gin, everybody.
Everybody uses it as an excuse to get absolutely ratted.
Yeah.
But, and what with the bonfire festivities, last night it was Neville, wasn't
Neville, yeah.
it? Did you go out?
No.
No.
Through the curtains.
Yeah, stop it. Well, no, we love the bonfire up the cliff, but I'm not going up Neville.
We don't
No,
all love the bonfire.
We haven't been up Neville, we said, since that time about 15 years ago when we went up, when you lived up Neville.
I burnt all the
When you
furniture.
burnt all the furniture in that garden.
Yeah, that sofa went up. It was full of horsehair. Whoosh, it went.
Terrible. When you
All the
think
doors
about
off.
all the doors. What? Honestly, that was a bit of a
Then we
riot,
played
wasn't
Walk
it?
Across the Fire.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
What happened there then? Oh, we'd be
Pissed on
careless.
vodka.
Oh, that'd be it. Oh, we were careless then, weren't we? Yes.
People were coming in. They thought it was the bonfire site. We had such
they
a big
did.
bonfire.
Yeah, you were a bit of a fire starter in those days, weren't you?
Yeah,
But
twisted fire
half
starter.
your house went up that night.
It was
didn't
funny, wasn't it? Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was. Oh, it was such fun.
Woke
But
up in the morning, there was nothing left.
Time to move on, methinks.
Yes.
But no, we haven't been up there since.
No, we've done Rocket Radio, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
On the
Yeah.
Neville bonfires.
Yeah.
last year's when it was absolutely hammering it down.
Well, this is what I said. My recollection serves me right, isn't that the year last year when they actually cancelled it due to very high wind?
Yeah.
And then they had it on a Sunday.
On the Sunday last year.
And it caused a right old
Yeah,
hoo-ha.
yeah.
Because it seems to be an unwritten law. It's very
can't have it on
ungodly
Sunday.
that you don't have it on a Sunday. Hence, 2 on a Saturday. Nothing. Well, there was no Sunday. It was 2 Saturdays
Yeah.
in a row, and then
then the
this year
Monday.
it's Monday, which could be interesting.
Yep.
The one good thing about that is Monday staff meeting night. I've got out of staff meeting.
I ain't going to get home.
Get in, my son.
No trains, no
No,
nothing.
calling them staff meeting. It normally ends. I normally get home sort of 5:30, 6 o'clock. I said it ain't happening, cock.
No, we'll
Not
have to drink
me.
that gin earlier.
Not me. So I've been given special dispensation to
Oh,
leave,
very
and
nice.
that's when you think, the bonfire.
The bonfire.
Yeah. But of course I'll be out on the Monday. But I always do find the early part of the week bonfires always feel a bit funny.
So
don't
you'll be
they?
out.
I'm always out. I always go. I normally go on my own, don't I?
Yep.
Have a shuffle about, shout up the cliff, burn
Yep.
the Pope, off you go. I stick down the cliff.
See, I always get confused. Burn the cliff.
Burn the cliff and up the Pope. Oh dear, no. But no, I always stay down our end.
Yeah.
Down the cliff, through and through.
Yep.
Have a shout. I don't go over Cliff Bridge. Well, sometimes go on the precinct, but normally I stick down our cliff end. This is where it's all happening.
I'll do the
And it-
normal.
Yeah.
Stay indoors and then about 10 o'clock open the window and say, will you stop making that noise?
Well, my child, who's a Lewis girl, who's now living in Seaford, went to Seaford Bonfire last night. And she sent me a picture of children asleep in the buggy, saying this is how exciting Seaford Bonfire is. Kids are kip. And she said, when you've been to Lewis, it's very much a damp squib elsewhere. And I said, well, you can take the girl out.
Barkham used to be really good.
But yeah, some
was-
of the
that
little
was
village
really-
ones are right.
that used to be really good when we
very
lived in there.
pagan.
But then they drummed us out.
They drummed you out. What did
Yeah,
they play the drums?
yeah,
and you
we-
left. Yeah.
Woke up one day and there was all these people marking down the road with torches. They were.
Yeah, get him
Get
out,
out,
burn him.
get him, burn him.
Yeah, they still haven't got over getting rid of the ducking stall. have
No,
they?
they still use it every other Sunday. Yeah,
sure they do.
And a good old witch burning.
Oh, you can't beat a witch.
Fred's
burn,
mum's
can
been on the run for years.
you? Oh, that's
So
horrible.
they wanted to get her.
But the little village ones, there's something very pagan about it. But I did say, it was a lovely evening for bonfire last night. And as I took the dog out, as it was getting dark, you can't beat. You could hear, like the drums beating, and you could hear. Was it you?
No, it wasn't me on the gazoo. But funnily enough, I went up to the little room in our house and I was contemplating as you do out
you're
there.
playing the trumpet.
And I could hear this marching band.
Yeah.
Thought, they're coming in a minute. And they didn't.
All right.
Yeah,
No.
and-
So I should think a fine evening was had, given the amount of rubbish that's all around the town.
Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish.
Honestly, it was bad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rubbish around, but I know. Well, I don't know. It has to be all picked up.
Shall I play a record before you dig a bigger hole?
Well, I don't know. I just think of obviously there must be extra collections on and things like that,
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
They burn it. They go around
There
burning
was a
it.
lot of rubbish around this morning, so I should think there's been a good night at by
There's
all.
quite a lot of rubbish on the air this week.
Okay, let's play some more.
Should we have another bit of trash?
Yeah, go on.
I said it's alright. I won't forget all the times I waited patiently.
That was The Damned. It was a love cover. Alone
just
Again,
said,
or
who's this? But I knew it.
it's The Damned, but not by The Damned.
Was it? No, who sung it then?
Love.
Love.
Yeah.
I don't know them either.
60s band.
Yeah,
It was
no.
all very Spanish guitars and
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Jose Feliciano.
yeah, can't beat a bit of Julio.
Oh, don't. Have you got Julio?
No, I haven't.
Oh, makes me think of Nan.
Yeah.
When they begin the begin.
Begin.
Whatever happened to Julio? Coy, he was
Oh, he
all
went to
one,
prison.
wasn't he? Who did?
Julio, he's a
No,
flasher.
he didn't. Oh,
He was.
he was
Yeah,
not.
him and little
flashy.
Julio.
Oh, that's little Julio's Enrique,
Yes.
isn't it? Enrique and Julio.
He had
the
trouble with his
Spanish
little Willy.
flashers. Yeah. Oh, I think he probably did have trouble with his little Willy.
Yeah.
Oh, should surprise.
Oh, come in again. 2 pints, please.
What is it? Every time that red light goes on,
Yeah.
my phone goes
Red light on, phone
it's
goes-
all right. I've spoken to Mr. Williams, Just Williams Removals. He's out doing a move again today.
He is.
Sunday.
Yep.
Honestly, loading it up, rolling it out. Everybody's moving.
Wagon
I think
roll.
I think there's a bit of post-Brexit.
We're
No,
all
pre-Brexit.
all going to Europe. We'll all be safe in there.
I don't know. There's lots of people moving here, which is very good, isn't it? But no, there's a lot of movement. Yeah.
I had a lot of movement the other day.
Yeah, I know, but we don't want to talk about that, do we?
It was that pasty.
Oh, dear. Yeah, no pasties today.
No,
I came
no.
up the hill. Well,
Slimming world.
It was hard work getting Reg up the hill today. It was just like, what, you are joking. It was one of those dog walking moments when it's like, no, it ain't
Didn't have
happening.
it.
No,
Well, I
I'm not
bought-
having it.
Got Dorothy with me
And,
today. Dorothy
we've got
Stonehouse.
2 Dorothy Stonehouse, and I've got Reginald Williams,
Yep.
like Reginald T. Williams,
Yep.
and they're both snoring their heads off.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're really into
Yeah,
it.
you
yeah.
can see, yes, our master's voice.
Yeah.
Both snoring their heads off,
I
not
reckon this-
talking to each other, and they're both kipped. So that's the dogs.
I reckon it's rough, this show.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think
see
so.
what I
They're
did
just
there?
like, oh no, not again.
no.
But you know, they've got a little bowl of water, and they're just having a little snoozette before we trot off
Yes.
down the town.
Shall we play a couple
Lovely
of
sunny
tunes?
Morning. It's another eclectic mix.
Oh yeah, you're going to like
Am
these
I
two.
gonna know these?
No, you're going to know sort of half of it, but
Right,
we
it's
could be in
rude.
trouble here.
I took out all the seats and away I went. It's a right old banger and the chassis bent. It's got a great big peace sign across the back, and most of the windows have been painted black. The windshield's cracked, it's a bugger to drive. It starts making smoke over 35. It's a psychedelic nightmare with a million leaks. It's home sweet home to some sweetheart freaks. Slow down, itinerant child. The road is full of danger. Slow down, itinerant child. There's no more welcome stranger. Soon I was rumbling through the morning fog with my long-haired children and my one-eyed dog. With the trucks and the buses and the trailer vans, my long fro horns playing Steely Dan. We straggled out for miles along the Beggar's Hill. Then the word came down that we'd lost old Bill. You can bet your boots I'm coming when the times are hard. That's why they keep my dossier at Scotland Yard. Slow down, itinerant child. You're still accelerated. Slow down, itinerant child. The boys in blue are waiting. Itinerant child, don't do what you're doing. Itinerant child, you better slow down. We drove into Happy Valley seeking peace and love, with a lone helicopter hanging up above. We didn't realize until we hit the field there were 400 cousins holding riot shields. They terrorized our babies and they broke our heads. It's a stone fucking miracle there's no one dead. They turn my ramshackle home into a burning wreck. My one-eyed dog got a broken neck. Slow down, itinerant child. The road is full of danger. Slow down, itinerant child. There's no more welcome stranger. Slow down, itinerant child. You're still accelerated. Slow down, itinerant child. The boys in blue are waiting. Noel Coward was a charmer. As a writer he was Brahma. Velvet jackets and pyjamas. The gay divorce and other dramas. There have been some clever bastards. Lucky bleeders, lucky bleeders. There have been some clever bastards. Van Gogh did some eyeball pleasers. He must have been a pencil squeezer. He didn't do the Mona Lisa. That was an Italian geezer. There have been some clever bastards. Lucky bleeders, lucky bleeders. There have been some clever bastards. Einstein can't be classed as witless. He claimed atoms were the littlest. When you did a bit of splittiness, frightened everybody shitless. There have been some clever bastards. Probably got help from their mum, who had help from her mum. There have been some clever bastards. Now that we've had some, let's hope that there's lots more to come. There have been some clever bastards. Lucky bleeders, lucky bleeders. There have been some clever bastards. Okie dokie. Oh, Segovia. There have been some clever bastards. There have been some clever bastards.
Lucky bleeders, lucky bleeders.
There have been some clever bastards.
Lucky bleeders, lucky bleeders.
There have been some clever bastards.
What a
Hey,
tune. Very naughty.
I'll get us in trouble.
You.
That was
probably will.
Itinerant Child by Enduring the Blockheads. And what was the other one?
There's been some very clever people.
Bastards.
Yeah. But it is a good song.
It is.
I haven't heard that for a
You
long
can't
time.
knock it. It
You
was the
can't knock
B-sides
it.
to Hit Me
No.
With Your Shovel Mick.
No. Was it really?
Yeah, that was B-side. So there you
Did
go.
you get away with that in those days?
Well, they didn't play it.
Well, fair enough.
Didn't play it on the radio.
Didn't bother
Not
turning
then,
it
but
over.
in these days where you can click on devices and listen to anything,
Oh, I know. It's amazing,
and it's
isn't
if
it?
you've got that little
But
explicit in front of the thing, then you click at your own peril.
You do, but like you say, that hasn't actually probably got an explicit on it.
No, not anymore. I wouldn't have
No.
thought. Wouldn't have thought it's.
I mean, people F and Jeff,
Effing
wither and
and
nither.
jeffing, yes.
Hither and wither and nither.
Dither, right.
And dither. And, which is, you know, you can discuss that as much as you like.
Yeah,
can't you?
but we're playing it, so there.
You know,
We-
everybody,
you've
just
been-
a word. Could be parsnip for all we care.
Yeah,
but there
yeah.
we are. There have been some clever parsnips.
Lucky bleeders,
See?
lucky bleeders.
If you add parsnip into anything, really,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But no, very good tune.
Well, thank you very much.
Funny, I've got
We come
say.
to the end of
He was
another-
a geezer, wasn't he?
He was a geezer.
Yeah,
we come to
I like geezer.
at the end of another
Yeah.
extravaganza.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, it's flown by.
It has.
Time warp again, isn't it? Should we put the hour back now and then we can do it again?
Well, I've already altered the clocks in here.
Next Sunday,
It'll be tomorrow.
we could get to the end of it
And start
put
again.
The clock back and start
I'm
again.
going to change the clock so Ben don't know.
Should we do a clock black?
A clock black.
Yeah, clock black speckle.
A clock black speckle.
A clock.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do
Black
it.
speckle. Oh, it sounds like a bit troubled, doesn't it?
Bit Chinese.
Oh,
I'm going to do it.
oh,
I'm going to alter the clocks in here so Ben don't know.
No. Oh no, well, we don't know what day of the week it is, let alone what hour it is, does he?
Way with the
Love
fairies.
him. I understand he's been broadcasting from his dressing gown.
He has. He said his ding dong on at home.
Yeah, he's been mixing it up at home with his
Yep.
clip-on
His clip-
with his clip-on microphone.
Yeah, I don't know what he clipped it on.
His dressing gown, I hope.
I think it's the shed
Yeah.
door and he was up the front. He was-
Yeah, I think sound quality was a bit of an issue that you have been discussing with him. Yeah. I understand he had nothing on except his cowboy boots.
Nothing on but his boots and a smile. Don't look careful.
Benjamin, what can one say? I think you need to get back into the studio, take your dressing gown off, and get back into the
Put
studio.
your trousers
And
on.
Put your trousers on, get off the ironing board, and turn off the oven.
Right, well, that's it. Thank you very much. You've
What
been
a
listening
lovely- it's
to
been a
Sign
lovely
It
hour,
Commits.
hasn't it?
It has.
Where are we going?
I'm leaving you with a classic. When we're going to meet Sarah.
Are we? What are we
Yep.
doing?
Going to buy spray paint.
Oh,
We're going to paint the town.
Paint the town red.
Yep.
Oh, how exciting.
Yep.
Well, have a good
With the
week.
Radio
won't you?
Lewis logo.
I will, because it's half term.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
So, till
yes.
next time.
Yeah, I'll
Tell
see you
me.
on the other side.
You got a light?
Oh.
No, you ain't, because I played the wrong track.
Oh, so you-
Hey!
got to the
Should we have a light?
yeah, I've
Yeah.
got it. I've got my phone.
I had a gal, a real nice gal, down in Wroxham Way. She were fully nice to me back in me old school days. She would smile all the while, but Daddy didn't know all. What she used to say to me behind the garden wall. Hey, got a light, boy. Hey, got a light. Molly Windley, she smoked like a chimbley, but she's my little nicotine. Then one day she went away, I don't see her no more. Until by chance I saw her down along the Monday shore. She was there to ask me, but would she still be true? And then she seen me passing by, she said, I'm glad that you ain't got light, boy. Ain't got loot. She smokes like a chimney, but she's my little nicotine girl.
Well, children, that was the Nicotine Girl. Until next time, bye-bye.